Hey everybody, welcome back to Team Stitch and Scents. Today we're going to talk about the Scentsy family opportunity. And I know, you guys think I'm a broken record with this, and oh my gosh, here she goes again. But that should tell you how important I really think it is if I keep talking about it. And I really wanted to update this because a few things have changed a little bit, and I just wanted to make sure that the current information was out there. So for you, those of you that are thinking about joining, you have the most up-to-date information. So that's one of my main reasons of doing this as well. And I feel like this is such an amazing opportunity that if I don't share it with you, I feel like I'm being selfish. I really, really do. And I'm 100% honest with you on that because I feel like this has been such an amazing opportunity for me and has done so much for me that I feel like I must and I have to and I need to share it with everybody because I want you to have the great things like I have. I mean, I want you to succeed like I have. So that's why I'm so passionate about it and that's why I share it. But let's get on with this here because I don't want a 5-hour video here, even though I'm sure I could probably manage that, just chatting about how great I think Scentsy is. So anyway, with Scentsy and Velada, you can sign up for $99, and that does not include shipping and tax. And again, tax is going to be dependent on your area. Shipping is always very reasonable with Scentsy, so don't worry about that. If you need exact costs, please, let me know. I can contact Scentsy and find out for you. But for Scentsy or Velada, you're going to get quite a nice kit for $99 plus shipping and tax. It's everything you need to get started. And I've done videos before on what comes in those kits, so I don't think I really need to repeat that again, but you're going to have everything you need for your first few months. You'll be good. You don't need to worry about buying a bunch of books or anything like that. You will be set. Take my word for this, and you can look. I make sure I will put a link below, just, the join link, and it'll tell you what is all in those kits. So please look at that if you're concerned about that, because I know some companies, you sign up and you don't quite get enough, and with Scentsy you do. You are good to go. Grace Adele is a little higher because you're getting a full purse, you're getting accessories for that purse, you're getting jewelry, things like that. The catalogs are a little bit more expensive because they're bigger. But again, it's $199 plus shipping and tax, and it is very, very much well worth the money. It's one of those things where Scentsy, when they say you can start with the kit, and I know I sound like a broken record here, but it's true. You can do your first parties with your kit, and you'll be fine. So let's move on from that then, because I want to give you some more information about some things that have changed a little bit. And the kit was not one of them, or the pricing. So that's one thing that they're very good about. To stay active with Scentsy, a lot of people worry about that because they don't want to sign up and then, right away have to have in a lot of sales or orders to stay active. Scentsy understands that, and they don't want you to have to be like in full panic mode thinking, oh my gosh, I've got to get so much in this month. That's not how we roll, as I like to say. With Scentsy, you need to have one party every 3 months to stay active. Now, what does mean, because sometimes parties you have to be really high. Not with Scentsy. Scentsy, Velada, or Grace Adele. So when I say Scentsy, I mean like all three. It's $150 as a party. So that's really, really, really reasonable. And you get party credits off that too. So it's really great. You want to get to those party totals of $150 because then everybody gets free shipping as long as it's shipped to the one person. And it's very, very easy to do. Generally, I can have a party in myself. I mean, I use enough of the products, with the warmer. And if you have a few warmers and you change your wax weekly and things like that, you go to the wax and you're going to need it. If you're using the Layers products, which, guys, you have to try the Layers products. I need to do a whole video on that because it is just amazing, amazing stuff. But anyway, I want to keep moving along here because I want to make sure that you get all the gist of this. With that, like I said, one party every 3 months, you are active. Simple as can be. It's actually very easy to stay active. Generally no problem whatsoever. Let's say something happens and you have like some bad 3 months where you're not able to get a party in. And you know what? It does happen, and I get it. It's one of those things where life happens. I guess it's just the best way to put it. All right, so you go inactive, and your account is like inactivated. Now what? Let's say, okay, that happens in July, and October comes along, and the new catalog is out, and we have all the holiday things, and your family wants you to have a party, and they want to order. Do you have to re-sign up again? Do you have to buy your kit again? You know, how do you do this? Absolutely not. You do not purchase your kit again. That is one thing. Once you've gotten it the one time, they don't have you buy another one. All you need to do is contact Scentsy and have your account reactivated. And once you have your account reactivated, then you just make sure you put in an order that month so you stay active. It's as simple as that. I mean, it's not that hard. I'm sure that if there was other extenuating circumstances, you could let them know that too, but that's all you need to do. So that works with Scentsy, with Velada, and with Grace Adele. So don't panic if for some reason you can't keep that 150 over a 3-month period, because, and it's not every month. I didn't want to make sure that's clear. It's one time. So you need to put one party in every 3 months. Just one. Now, I really would like you to do more than that, because that keeps you active and you get a paycheck every month. And that's really nice to have. So for me, I think, hey, as long as you can stay active every month, you're doing really well. And if you want more than that, great. We'll work with you on that too. And I definitely am there for you. If you want to, you know, make more money and build teams and things like that, I am there for you. But I'm just giving you that basic information so you know, and I'm upfront with you on how things work. All right. So now we know how much it costs. We know what it is to stay active. You know, what else is it that Scentsy can do for you? Well, other than earning a pretty decent income, if I do say so myself here, there's lots of other things that Scentsy does that is actually pretty cool for us. One is we can earn trips. And this last year, we had a choice of 6 different locations. One was Costa Rica, Hawaii, Whistler, Canada, Washington, D.C., New York, and I'm trying to think, it's Charleston, South Carolina, were the 6 locations. For me, I saw that and I went, Hawaii. This chick is going to Hawaii. And I did earn that trip. I also earned it for another person to come with me, and since my husband is unable to come with me in June because of his work, my son is going to get to go with me. All expense paid trip. We're talking flights, everything. And we're staying at the Waikiki Sheraton Hotel, which is right on the ocean. A beautiful hotel if you get a chance to look it up online. So, I mean, it's just going to be a really nice, awesome trip. Sorry, my throat's getting a little funky here. And I had just signed up last May. So I have not even been in Scentsy a year yet. And I earned the trip. So I just want you to understand that it's not just the top people that earn these trips, like with some companies, that have people that have been at the company, years and years and years, so they've got a huge base and stuff. No. Lots of first-time consultants earn these trips. They really, really do. So don't think that that's going to be something maybe years off for you, because it's not. It's very well a good possibility that you could earn, if you signed up like tomorrow, you could earn the trip for the following year. Because our trip points start August 1st and they go through January 31st, which I always found really funny because those are the busiest times for us with Scentsy. It's holiday season and that's when they're going to do our trip points. Well, hey, I'll take it because that makes it a lot easier for you to earn the trip. So like I said, don't think that just because you are going to be new that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen for you, because guess what? It happened for me, can happen for anybody. If you really want it, you can work towards it, and I can tell you it'll happen. Other things that they do for us, I mean, there's other discount programs that they have in place for us and things like that. But just as far as training, if you want training, wow, they have it there for us. There's a training center that there are literally probably 100 or more videos in there to watch, that all these different trainings on different subjects. It's great. They are really on top of that. Once you hit director levels, then you can go to boot camp, which I did. I loved boot camp. It was an amazing experience for me. Anyone who on my team hits director, I'm going to highly, highly suggest it. They make it very reasonable for you to go. Scentsy charges you $100, and they put you up in a hotel for that for a few days, mind you. You just got to get there. So it's just, it really is. There's so much they do for us. They have spring sprint trainings, which they try to do a city that's within driving distance of everyone. They had 30 different cities last year, or this last fall or spring, and it was really great. I mean, we drove, it was a couple hours, and we were there, and we spent the night at a hotel and stuff, but it was a really great time. We've got convention, which now they call reunion, coming up. And it's really cool because they have Kelly Clarkson there this year, and she's going to sing for us and do a concert. That's all included in our convention price. So stuff like that, it's just really, I think it's a great company. You can tell that they care about you. They do a lot for us. We get paid on things that we shouldn't get paid on because we're getting them discounted, like our Warmer of the Month club. It's an optional club where you get a warmer. You get bars, scent circles, things like that. And it's a discounted price, but yet we still get paid on that in our paychecks. So that's really nice. It's just lots of little things that add up to making it just a great company. And I would love to sit down and chat with you about it if you've got any questions. Like I said, for me, this is it's a passionate thing for me. I love this company. I know how much they've done for me already. And I would love for them to be able to help you out as well. If you've got passion and drive like I do, you can go far. So please go ahead and send me an email. I'll put my email address below, and I'll have the links below that if you want to sign up, go ahead. I'd be happy to have you on my team and help you out as much as I can and as much as you would like, because even if you're not close to me, I do video meetings online every month. So you get to see me and we talk and you can chat back and forth and things like that. So it's really cool that we have that option as well. So don't feel that if you're farther away from me, you're not going to get any kind of support, because that's not how I do things. And if I can, I'll find somebody that's close to you if you want to have local meetings, because I do have girls all over the place, different teammates, so that you could always hook up with one of them, or even another director can adopt you in for meetings. And I've offered to do that for other directors as well too, so we kind of have each other's back, so to speak. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go. We're running a little long here. If you want any information, or if you have any questions, please just let me know and I can get it out to you. Thanks a lot. Until next time.